Okay. Because I don't see it playing on the club. You guys interrupted my point about 5 times. Okay.
Get to the point now.
Okay. Just say replay value.
Okay. So, replay value.
Replay value. You're right.
In the spotlight. And I don't like in the big spotlight. Oh, I love that song too. I'm in such a cheesy mood right now. I'm hungry and I'm tired.
Okay, Cameron,
We
let's
go play
go.
back.
Okay.
Go.
What's the crack? You're watching Labtv. This is Keeping It 100.
Hey.
Yeah. Oh, tell him. And, fuck it.
Alright.
I'll try again.
Yeah, go ahead.
You mean decent?
Not dancing,
Yo, decent.
yeah, dancing.
No, decent.
In Clark City, we say dancing. I'm dancing,
You mean decent?
not dancing,
Yo, decent.
yeah, dancing.
No, decent.
In Clark City, we say dancing.
Clark City.
What's the crack? You're watching Labtv. This is Keeping It 100. We are musical enthusiasts. We are a panel. We will judge some tunes. We will keep the shit 100. Oh, yeah. So everybody introduce yourself.
Well, I'm J2DR.
I'm Monika.
Noda Cobes.
I'm Bubba Shakespeare. What's the crack? How's your father? Is he sound?
I can't tell.
So the track that we have today, anyway, I'm glad you're laughing at this, but so the track that we're going to be reviewing today is Tebi, Rex, and ELKIN. She Hated Love Songs 2.
That sounds very promising.
It sounds promising.
I thought I made myself clear. One kiss and I'm out of here. You're my sensation, you're my fear. I think of you and then you appear. Too mean, too nice, but you're just right for me. Yeah, I can bear the trembling in my knee. I'll close my eyes so I can see. Then maybe you're just what I don't need.
Man, this is actually really creepy. Like when you think about it. I think you should leave, to be honest. Okay, bye.
It was so cute. I loved it.
It was hilarious.
It's brilliant.
It was hilarious, and I could see a lot of like I always say it's Irish humor. Like, you know, there was a lot of Irish humor.
Bag of cans.
You know, we're gonna go. What did he say? Stolen cans. You have to get out of here. You know.
Kicks and flips.
Kicks,
It kind of takes you
Flicks and
back when
cans,
you started, like, you know, like looking at guys for the first time with all the the papers they were writing, like, hey, it's so cute, so innocent, kind of, you know.
Yeah.
I thought it was decent.
Yeah.
It was funny and conscious, I think, because they're saying she hated love songs and it went back to a history of love movies and scenes.
Yeah.
And
Reasons of why she would hate love songs.
Yeah. It just feels very conscious too, especially with the expectations and reality part, where it's like, yeah, cool, man. It's just giving you a look. Like what I was getting from it was, it's giving you a look at today and the superficiality of some things and how you might jump into things too quick. Your expectation is for romance, but you jump into bed really quick and then you kind of went for gold too soon. You know?
5 minutes, literally.
So we are going to kick it off with creativity.
Creativity, man. The video oozed creativity. They actually put in a lot of time and effort into it. The song wise, it was something that I haven't heard before. It sounds like something that I've heard before, but it's still something I haven't heard in Ireland yet, delivered in such a manner. So creativity wise, I give it a 3.5.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree. Like it's a 5, no doubt about that. Because the video was just fabulous. It had everything. It made you laugh. It made you remember certain situations. And when they included the scene from 10 Things I Hate About You, it was my favorite scenes. I'm like, the song, the way it's done, it's just perfect. So 5.
I mean, creativity-wise, I have to admit, I know it was the compilation of videos and the whatnot, but they had a plan, they had a message that they wanted to push through, and they did it exceptionally.
Yeah, it was kind of like a story you could follow.
It was a story, and I actually listened to the song as well while all that was going on, and although the person rapping only had that little part, and it was repeated because the video was just so exceptional. Like it's a 5. It's a solid 5 all over. In my opinion, the most creative video I've watched in a long time.
Yeah, me too. I like the way they took the idea, they strung it together.
Yeah.
And it wasn't what I was expecting at all. When I seen that the video was 5 minutes, I was like, balls.
But I think it passed by so quickly. It felt like it was a 2-minute video.
Yeah, I was like, what? That wasn't enough.
Yeah.
And if a video leaves you feeling that way, you know you did something good. Like,
exactly.
Or not good, we did something great. I mean, I didn't expect to laugh like I did or enjoy it like I did at all. I didn't expect anything. I did. Like, it was. It makes me proud. Like, so, that was class. So I'm gonna give it a 5 as well. Yeah. Delivery, and between the chorus, the guy rapping, I think there's another guy singing a bridge there somewhere. I like the way it was broken up into different segments.
Yeah.
And sometimes repetitive, but it worked, So for that, I give it a 4.5.
Yeah, I can actually only agree. Like, I loved her voice. When she started singing, I was like, oh my gosh, I can listen to her all day. The rap part, everything. It was just perfect. It's a 5 for me.
Yeah, and I love the fact that when she was singing, the instrumental was calm, and the vocals were brought up. I was paying attention to that. The vocals were brought up, and then as the rapper came in, the instrumentals would kick in because he's not a singer, and you can't just listen to somebody rapping on its own, right? So they did it perfectly, right? It's not that it was the most amazing, but they executed it well. So German efficiency kind of thing, So I'll give it a 4.5.
I'm gonna give it a 5 because I was actually very distracted by the funniness in the video, and I'm gonna give it a 5 because I'm in a good mood about it, and I like it. And
you're kind of like full of emotion.
What does the Buddha in you say?
The Buddha in me says, give it a 5 because the message they're delivering has been delivered.
Yeah.
And it's getting it for that. So content,
man, I give the content a 5. It was just put together very, very well together. So I give it a 5.
Yeah, I think there's not much more to add. Even though I didn't listen that much to the content because I was so carried away by the video, to be honest. But it's a 5.
Yeah. That scene where John Cusack is holding a radio, that song is by Peter Gabriel, right? In Your Eyes. It's one of my favorite songs, like, of that era. And they really captivated me there, and then the comedy came in.
Don't tell me your age.
I'm 21 years.
Under this, there is no hair.
oh, there is.
Thank you.
There's an but
Thank you.
It's 21.
21 plus VAT. I give it a 5.
I'm gonna give it a 5 for the content as well because it's just clever, funny, good, well delivered. So it's a 5. Now we're looking at relatability.
Relatability, is it? No, I can relate to certain aspects of the song, and maybe I would have been able to relate to it more before, but not right now. So because of that, I give it a 3.5.
I don't know, usually I would say like, oh yeah, like all these emotions, you had them more when you were a teenager. But because of the way they made it and because I felt all the emotions, like I actually have to say that I can totally relate. Like I was going through and I was really like, give me more. Oh yes, I remember those moments, you know. So I have to give it a 5.
Yeah. In my opinion, it kind of went through, it was almost like watching a time machine at the same time. Because they went back as far as 25 years to present situation where you have the expectation and the reality of things. We all have expectations and what we do in reality. I can relate to it all the way 25 years back to right now.
Yeah.
And I'm still not telling my age. So,
I'm
joking. 21 plus that. I give it a 5.
Good. I'm gonna give it a 5 too, because obviously I can relate to it. I just think it's excellent. So.
Yeah.
Replay value.
Replay value. I would definitely put this on my playlist, kind of chill out playlist. And do I see it playing in a club? Not really, but I see that it does have potential to be played on the radio. Because of that, I give it a 3.8.
Nice.
Yeah. Well, I think they could play it in the club, probably around 11 o'clock in the beginning. I think it would fit.
Wow, slow dance. What type of club you go?
Hey, you have to do a slow dance.
At 11. Well, I think I could listen to it like different situations, in the car, at home, at work, everywhere. Probably not 24/7, so I give it a 4.7.
Okay. Replay value. Would I replay this track? I think the video was too captivating. I literally have to listen to the track on its own for me to give you that answer. So just because of that, I'm gonna meet it halfway. 2.5.
Replay value for me, I'm gonna give it a 5 because I want to listen to it again straight away, instinctively. I was like, I want to listen to it again, and I wanted to watch the video again as well. So I'm gonna give it a 5 because things are decent, and I'm proud because they're Irish. Oh yeah, my man, decent. And I seen a ginger kid he was representing by, and that is savage because you can't get more Irish than that. But
get in there, on the boys.
And he's talented and he's funny, makes me proud. Yes, I love that shit, but that's class. You've been watching the Labtv, keeping it 100. You're all class. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Oh yeah, but before we go, we're going to tally up the scores. And you got, I cannot see, you got 92 out of 100, kid. Oh yeah.
Hey!
92,
FM.
Keeping it 100. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Yo, why you
leave
like
some comments.
They ain't dropping no checks.
Leave some comments underneath as well. Let us know if you would have rated it the exact same way or not, or the opposite, or whatever. Let us know in the comments below. Yeah, you're all decent. Thank you, bye.
You said we were done for the first time. Told me that's fun, but the past time.